Senator Elizabeth Warren.
One more time for our councilwoman. That's fabulous. My name is Elizabeth Warren, and I'm madder than hell. I am madder than hell, and I am ready to fight. Are you ready to fight? Are you ready? I'm madder than hell because an extremist United States Supreme Court, 5 people, think that they can dictate to tens of millions of women across this country the decisions that are our decisions about our lives. They think that they are wrong. I'm madder than hell because for years now, Republicans in Congress have been making the way to get extremist judges on the court to get them there so they can arrive at this day. I'm mad and I'm ready to fight them to the end. But most of all, I am mad about who is going to pay the real price for overturning Roe versus Wade. It's not going to be the privileged people who sit on the Supreme Court. It's not going to be the privileged people who sit in Congress. It's not going to be the privileged people who sit in the state legislatures. No, it's going to be not the rich women, not the well-to-do women, not the women who can get on a plane and fly wherever abortion is still legal. No, the people who are going to pay the price are going to be women who are poor. The people who are going to pay the price are black women. The women who are going to pay the price are women who have been raped. The women who are going to pay the price are girls who have been molested, who have been the victims of incest. The women who are going to pay the price are those who are already working 2 jobs on less than enough to support a family. The women who are struggling to support the children they have right now. And right now, this Supreme Court turns their back on every one of those women.
Shame!
The Republicans in the United States Senate turn their backs on those women.
Shame!
The Republicans in the House of Representatives turn their backs on those women. I say enough of turning our backs. We're going to turn around and go straight into this fight.
What are Democrats going to do?
So what are Democrats going to do? For openers, we're going to get back in this fight. And I want to talk about what that means. I'm here today because I am angry about what's happened, but I'm here today because I am determined that we will not let this opinion stand. We live in a democracy, and when 69% of the people in this country want Roe versus Wade to be the law of the land, then in a democracy we can damn well get a vote on the floor of the United States Senate. And the next person who tells me about the fine old filibuster and how helpful it has been for so many years in preventing us for so long from passing civil rights laws, prevented us from passing anti-lynching legislation, and now keeps us from voting rights and from protecting a woman's right to access to an abortion, then I say the time has come. We end the filibuster now. We need to have this vote on the floor of the United States Senate. We need to raise our voices and be heard. And we need to keep having this vote until we win it. And if that means we got to do it once, we got to do it twice, we got to do it right up until Election Day in November, and we hold accountable every single person who still wants to protect the filibuster. That's what it's going to take to make change in the Senate. Look, I'm not here because of the politics. I'm here because I lived in an America where abortion was illegal. I lived in an America where women died, bled to death from back alley abortions. I lived in an America where women killed themselves rather than face the consequences of a devastating pregnancy.
We won't go back!
So here's the answer. We are not going back. Not ever. So I'm going to ask you, are we going back? And you're going to tell me, not ever. Are we going back?
Not ever!
Are we going back?
Not ever!
Are we going back?
Not ever!
We're in this fight all the way. Thank you.
Yo, shout out to Senator Warren holding it down for us, right? Yo, I could have got a couple of us out here, but they wasn't ready because this was a surprise to all of us. So a couple of the ones that I respect, I want to shout out Congresswoman Cori Bush and Ayanna Pressley. They would have been here, but they in their hometown holding it down, and I bet you all they at the event talking about hell no, we not going back, right? So with that being said, I got a little young little comrade who's in this movement doing the work, Kelsey. She's a little young college student, black little young college student. So I'm gonna let her give you all her perspective on what this look like for us, for people her age, Kelsey. Holler at them. Pro-life is a lie, you don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie, you don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie, you don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie, you don't care if women
support to do that? Will Senator Manchin do it?
The way we got the support is through the public. 69% of Americans want us to do this. In a democracy, that means we ought to be able to get it done.
And expand the court? You support expanding the court?
Right now, I just want to see us get rid of the filibuster and vote for this. We can do that.
How'd you feel about the breach of security of the court? How'd you feel about the breach of security of the court, Senator Warren?
All right, you're good, man. I'm not pushing. I'm the other way.
guys.